Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and I am going to show you this super fun magic slider card with the Gumball Greetings bundle. All right, here is my first Gumball Greetings card. It's a magic slider card, super fun, and I got the idea from another demonstrator, and it looks like this little piece is hitting there, so I might change that out. But super fun, super easy to make. So I am gonna pull my materials over as well as the bundle. This is the Gumball Greetings bundle. So it has these fun stamps and dies to cut them out, as well as extra little dies for some embellishments. So I have stamped the Gumball machine. So I have the top stamped and I have the bottom stamped. And this is super cute because it has a little slit right there, so you can put coins in there. And when you put this on top, there's a little slit there too. So you can line them up and put coins there. And then this flips up and you can put like a cute little message in there. It has love you or be mine, super cute. And then you can stamp that little coin and cut that out and put that in there. So super cute. So all of these little pieces here, I have used adhesive backing for, because it's just gonna make putting this together super duper easy. So I'm just gonna lay this on here, and then this one goes on the bottom. So just place this down, and then this one goes on here. It's like the little turning piece. You could even put like a little cute brad in there. That would be cute. And then just use some adhesive to adhere this on to the bottom of your machine. And then there are some teeny tiny pieces. And this one right here that goes on the top of the lid is super teeny tiny. And then there's this piece right here. Let me grab one that goes on the bottom of the lid. And I use washi tape on those tiny little dies when I'm using them so that I don't lose them, because I've lost them before. And it's really sad when you lose one tiny die out of a set of dies. Okay, so this is the Pattern Party Hostess Designer Series paper, kind of a mouthful, but it is full of super cute and fun designs. I really enjoy using it. All right, so next I have this Coastal Cabana piece of cardstock cut out with the stitched rectangle dies. And this is, I want to say, the third largest or second largest die. So it's going to mostly fill up the card. And let me give you the measurement so that you know which die to use. So this is about 3 3/8 by 4 and almost 3/4. So then I made this piece of the Pattern Party paper. This is like 3 1/8 by 4 1/2. So I'm just gonna lay that on there and make sure it looks good. And so, oh, I have another one. I always have another one ready if I run out. Okay. So I can put that right on there, okay? And then we have got the machine ready. We just need to cut out the piece for the dome. So just note that on the dome itself in the die, there's a narrow top and a wide bottom. So this wide bottom goes on the bottom. I don't know if you saw what I did there. Okay, and so I'm just gonna kind of measure this a little bit, maybe up a little bit. About right there is about where I want it. So I'm just gonna use some washi tape and put this down. Then I've got my die cutting machine here. And I'm just going to place that on the die cutting machine and the top plate. And then I'm gonna roll this through. Sorry if I shake the table. Okay, so we have our piece cut out. I'll just carefully peel that off. I've ripped it off quickly sometimes before and ended up ripping the paper. So now I am slow and careful because I do not want to rip the pretty paper. Okay, so now you have two fun pieces to use for another card. So we'll be using this again and for the other cards. So now I'm going to remove the top of this dome and I am going to center it sideways. A little bit of the top and a little bit of the bottom adhesive will still be showing, but that's okay because we are going to put the gumball machine there. So no worries. Oops, this is the one that I used up. So I need this one. So we'll put the little top on there, so cute. And then we have the bottom. So that goes right there. So, so cute. All right, so now I'm just gonna place this on here. We have a little piece of 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So it's gonna go right about there. And we are gonna stamp the outline and the little gumballs. So I've got the outline stamp here and we'll do that in Memento Black, just right in the middle here. And then I have to be super careful, otherwise I get the ink all over me. Okay, so Memento Black, we're done with that. And let's see, we have Granny Apple Green that we'll use, and we'll use Coastal Cabana for this sentiment, and Crushed Curry, and Flirty Flamingo. So we'll start with the lightest color first, the Crushed Curry. And I've got to clean off my stamp because I still have ink from the last time. Okay, so we're gonna do Crushed Curry first. And I'm just going to go ahead and randomly put little gumballs everywhere. Just turn the stamp to make it nice and random. And it's okay if they show up at the top because we're gonna hide that part, so not a big deal. Okay, clean that off. And now I will get some Flirty Flamingo because we used a Flirty Flamingo card base. So add some Flirty Flamingo gumballs. So fun. I think this would be like a strawberry flavor. And the Crushed Curry could be a curry flavor. No, not a curry flavor. A lemon flavor would be much better, right? Okay, and then Garden Green, or I'm sorry, Granny Apple Green. Granny Apple Green. And of course that would be like a Granny Apple flavor, or it could be a lime flavor. We can put some down here and over here. We're gonna have lots of Granny Apple Green. Lots and lots. Yay! Okay, so there's all of our gumballs. And now we're gonna stamp this sentiment on our little stitched rectangle piece here. And this stitched rectangle piece measures about 2.5, a little more than 2.5, and by 4. So that's that size. And then we have our little sentiment right here. And I'm gonna place it right about here. It's a very precise placement. I just usually eyeball everything, and usually it turns out for the best, but sometimes it doesn't, but we can make it work. Okay, and then I have cut a little 1-inch strip of the Pattern Party paper, this kind of leopard pattern, and I'm gonna use the Lovely Labels Pick a Punch. I'm gonna trim off the ends. And I think this one is a tiny bit too long because that one was too long. So I'm gonna actually trim this down. So originally I think it was like 3 inches. I think I'm gonna do, should I do 2.5? No, 2.25? No, I think I'm actually gonna do 2 inches. So I'm just gonna do this at 2.25, and then I think the punch will cut off the rest. So let's see. That's about as short as you can do it. Otherwise you can't hold it anymore because it's like right in there. See that? Now I can't get it out. Come to me. Okay, there we go. All right. So now I can fold this in half. This is gonna be like my little tab, my little pull to place on here. And I want to put it up a little bit. So I'm going to put some adhesive on just the bottom of the 2 sides. And then just place it like right about there. Okay. And now I have a 1/8 inch punch. Whoops, wrong one. This one. And I'm just gonna punch a little hole for my ribbon here. And I'm using the Flirty Flamingo metallic ribbon. So pretty. So I'm just gonna cut off just like a little bit right there. And put this through the little point, or you can tuck the whole thing in. I think I'll do that with scissors. I'm just gonna poke the whole thing through. But this is really big open weave ribbon, so. Okay, there we go. So I'm not gonna pull it all the way through because actually I want to just pull one side through because I want to wrap this around the ribbon right there. I'm just gonna carefully pull that so don't rip the hole. I've done that before too. Okay, and then we can cut off the excess here. That much. All right, okay. So now I'm going to attach this on to the back. So I'm just going to place this where I think it should go, and then I'm gonna move this to the right spot. And then since nobody's gonna see down here, I'm just gonna draw like a little line so I know where to place this. So about right there, a little bit higher. Okay, we'll check that again. Okay, looks pretty good. I'm kind of crooked, but looks good. Okay, so now we're gonna create a little bit of room for our slider. And I'm gonna grab one of these foam adhesive strips. These are awesome. And I'm gonna place it on both sides first. And then this side. So this is going to be my little channel for this to move up and down in, right there. So now I'm going to place this where it should go, like right about there. And then I'm going to use this, let's cut it about there, as my bottom guide here. So like right about there. Okay, pretty good. And then we can remove all of these and stick it on. Sorry if my head's in the way. I feel like everything's crooked. I feel like that's crooked and this is crooked. Does this look crooked? I think it looks crooked. Sorry, I gotta fix this. So this is my little palette knife. I call it my persuader because it persuades my little pieces to come up for me and move. La la la. I do have to clean it off though because it gets pretty sticky. So it kind of helps me lift up the adhesive there. Okay, so let's see if I can get this on straight now. Does that look better? Okay, and then you just slide in your little magic piece here. Make that a little tighter because I kind of cut that short. And there it is. And then you can pull that up and reveal the little gumballs. Super, super cute. So when you purchase this bundle, I would love to send you a free card kit, and it will include supplies for 3 cards, this magic card, this M&M card, and this fishbowl card with real water inside there. So super fun set. Just place your order for the bundle or $40 order using my current host code, and then email me and let me know that you would like this Gumball card kit, and I will send it right out to you. Thank you so much for watching this video tutorial on the Gumball Greetings bundle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I go live or post a new video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.